I've been using this rolling cart as an outfeed table for the table saw and a stand for the planer. When it's used as the outfeed table, I have to remove the planer and then lift it back up when I'm done. This planer is heavy, so today I'm making a rolling cart just for the planer. Some other day I plan to make a better outfeed table for the table saw as well, but that'll have to wait. Today is just going to be the planer stand. I'm going to make this from materials that I already have on hand, except for the wheels, since I don't have any wheels here in the shop. I ordered a set from Amazon. These are the same casters that I used on the dust collection cart. They've worked really well so far, so why not use the same kind? I designed this using SketchUp, and I'm going to use pocket holes to make some 2x4 frames and then put it all together. I haven't used the miter saw much lately, since I made the crosscut sled. But long 2x4s work much better on the miter saw than they would on the table saw. Now I can drill some pocket holes. And assemble the frames. There are two shelves, one for the planer and one for the bottom to hold whatever I want to put there. These are made from some 1/2-inch plywood left over from the lumber cart build. Once the shelves are cut, I can attach them to the frames. Then attach the side frames to the bottom shelf. Now for the top shelf. I use some clamps to rest the shelf on while I square it all up and attach it with some screws. The top is going to have a couple of extensions to help support the material going in and out of the planer. I made 2x4 frames as a support and then cut some scrap melamine to cover the frame. I flipped the main frame of the stand upside down so I could attach these wings. This should keep them nice and flush with the top of the stand. And I added a couple of supports as well. It's time to add the wheels. And then some paint. To collect the chips, I bought this. I have some 4-inch hose to run from the planer, but no way to attach it to the bag. That's where the 3D printer comes in. This is the largest print I've done yet, and unfortunately, it didn't work out well on the first try. The roll of PLA got tangled and then snapped. The printer didn't realize it had snapped, so it went on printing, though it had no filament. This all happened overnight, and the next morning it said it was 100% complete, but it was not. Oh well, I guess I'll try again. And the second attempt failed as well. The spool ran out, though the printer is capable of detecting the filament run out. It failed to detect it this time, and the print kept on going without any filament. So that's 2 failed attempts, and this is a lot of filament wasted. The third attempt, with a new spool, worked out much better. And to hold it all up, I added a little rack on the side of the stand. Now I can easily remove the bag when it's time to be emptied. I won't need to lift the planer off the stand anymore, and my back will thank me for that. Click here to learn more about the dust collection cart.